everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Golden's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Toney's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
Finish with a hook!
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old-timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Double up your punches.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Golden. Solid left hand to the head. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Through round number one. Zones in on that overhand right.
Let it go!
Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A well-placed left hand up top. Good biting, snapping shot by Lights Out. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Little head knocking with that right hand. And we come to the end of round number one. Toney's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Golden stunned and staggered. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
What impact from that uppercut by Golden. Toney's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Excellent hook to the head by Lights Out. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lights Out. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Golden's well off the mark that time. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through round number 2. Toney's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Golden's punch didn't come close.
Hit the body. Looking good.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Come on.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Solid. Big body shot floors him. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice block by Golden. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
All right, breathe, deep breath, get some water. You're good. You're okay.
You got any more of these?
Breathe for us.
I'll do one.
Now listen, you threw a right punch and it touched you. Tight.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. protecting his head well with his guard. Right to the head with that right. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Left and right, left and right. That's what I want.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Where's the body, kid? Body shots.
Golden's able to land a good, solid left hand. A lot of people may think he's putting forth a good effort just by throwing punches, but his corner would disagree. He is not being effective.
No, not at all. And why? Why is he not being effective? Because he's not thinking.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up.
Come on, keep focus.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand.
Punch, punch.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Sound defense. Good block that time by Lights Out. Golden's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Toney's rocked and both men are damaged in this round. Wild stuff. And that's the end of round 3.
You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good?
Night long. This is your fight. You are in control. You're in control. No effort. This is your fight.
There's water up there, that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
Fish yourself.
Keep working the body. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice block by Lights Out. Golden's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Unload.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Toney's making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Teddy.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Comes across with a hook up top. Halfway through round number 4. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. There he brings the jab right hand.
Side to side. Move your head.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot.
Whoop, whoop. Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Golden's absorbing a hook. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Lights Out's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
And round 4 comes to an end. Toney's cut is now much more pronounced, and if you're sitting in that opposite corner looking over, boy, that is a very inviting target you got your eyes on.
Yeah, it is, and of course, that's what you think right away is you send out the guy, and a lot of the fans think that. You send the guy out aiming for that cut, but I wouldn't do that because then you start putting your fighter into a position where he's aiming for punches on one side that maybe you shouldn't be doing. Just fight your fight. Use your jab, set up your punches. Don't start throwing single shots, haymakers, just to try to find that cut.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
You're not focusing.
Accurate counter punch by Lights Out. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Good step back counter punch there. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Lights Out. He just missed that shot up top. A solid uppercut by Golden.
Keep moving.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Focus.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Toney's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there.
Move your head.
Keep working the body.
Not much action as he just ties up. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He missed with that headshot. Lights Out's got that catch me if you can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Toney's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
The start of the 6th round. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Move your head.
No, he missed that right.
Come on, keep focus.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Punch, punch.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Toney's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Toney's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Lights out, rocked by that punch. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one. Don't waste energy.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Lights Out's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight?
Face yourself. Shake it off. Hook, hook. Gotta see that come in. Let's
Tried the hook, didn't. Nice strike after catching one by Golden. Toney's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Halfway through the 7th round.
It's all right. Keep moving. Relax, relax.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into it without throwing a punch.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
Start of round number 8. It's been an interesting one so far. He finds himself down, even though he has scored a knockdown.
Yeah, and he deserves to be, Joe. After that knockdown, he went to sleep. He just stopped working.
Go, go.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Golden's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know,
Hey,
you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Focus.
And he's holding.
Keep working the body.
The halfway point of round number 8. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Golden.
Keep your distance. You're doing great.
Unlock. More punches.
Gets rid of that body shot. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
What's the hook?
Not the most accurate uppercut. Toney stunned by a big shot. Golden's found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well, what happened is he made a little adjustment a couple rounds ago. He started countering a little bit, and now even the aggressive part of the fight is working for him.
Good shift in momentum by him. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Return fire right there, and it worked. Oh! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
All right, how are you doing? Nice and calm. Nice and calm.
There you go.
How are you feeling? He's counter-punching, and you need to be aware of that. Okay? Watch for the counter.
Whatever, use more water. I got more.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th.
Keep moving.
Is this another one of those nights?
Good defensive skill with the block by Golden.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Golden's punch is far off the target.
You're taking too much punches. Hands up. Come on, keep focused.
Lights out. Defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Toney's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Punch, punch. Stay away from those. Come on. Keep working the body.
And he just holds on there.
Push yourself.
Focus.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Finish with the hook.
Final chance. Last 10 seconds of round 9. Golden's defense is paying off now.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go.
Nice run. That was good. Keep that up. We have this one.
There you go.
Nice. Relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You are in control, so take your time.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Looking good.
Watch that.
A nice block by Golden.
Uppercut.
Very nice defensive guard there.
Gotta see those come in. Face yourself. Hook, hook.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Golden's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Relax, relax.
Lights out's proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
Now hugging on the inside.
You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate. That's okay. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well off the mark by Lights Out.
That's okay. Pay him back.
And the round comes to an end.
You heard him. Keep on him. Hey, relax.
Got any more of these?
Relax.
I'll do the one.
You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. No.
Yeah.
I need combinations. You understand? It's not like this guy is doing a whole lot.
Got any more of these?
Let me put forth a word that I think is very important right now as I look at your scorecard, and we're starting round number 11. Golden's down, significantly down on your scorecard. Urgency.
Yeah, right now, you know what I'm saying to him in the corner. We're going into a time machine. I got a time machine here, and I'm going to allow you to go into tomorrow. Go forward to tomorrow. How do you want to feel tomorrow? It's right there. How do you want to feel?
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Golden. Not able to land the headshot.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
uppercut there after getting hit.
Left and right.
Unable to
left
score
and
with the
right.
hook. Halfway through this 11th round. Nice block by Lights Out.
Hey, hey, let's go.
Toney's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Golden.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Back to the body.
Blocks the headshot.
Come on, kid, focus. Let's see some more head movement.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep your head back. Keep working the body.
Able to dismiss it. And that's the end of round 11.
I'm gonna stand.
Lights Out's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
Look, last round, okay? This is it, last round.
We got
You
it.
have this one. Just be smart. You have this one.
All right. All we need is water.
That was good. You took a lot out of that
Throw
round.
that away.
Keep that up.
I got one.
And this is the 12th and final round. Unable to land clean by Golden.
Punch, punch.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Uppercut. Come on. Brace yourself.
Not
Nice.
hitting his mark there going upstairs.
What's the hook?
Nice defense. Good block by Lights Out. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Hook, hook. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Keep working the body.
Not focusing.
Now he ties up there. Golden's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Just a minute to go in this bout. Big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down the second time? Toney's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Unable to make an impact there by lights out. Good block by Golden. They both decide to bring it. Ten seconds to go in this, the final round. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. Toney's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.